What is good with y'all? Welcome back to another one. So this right here, just a little intro clip, and later on in this video, we're gonna get into a little bit of Magic City gameplay. But I wanted to touch on if it's like possible to win if the game is like running kind of slow. And in this first clip right here, I would say that the game probably wasn't all the way slow. I would more so describe it as like moderate. Like you can play and get some hits, but it's just not coming like very quick. But I didn't stay on this first clip that long. I kind of like got a couple hits and then I decided to cash out. But in the next clip, in the Magic City clip, I think I did get onto like a slow table, but I got lucky. And that's really what it boils down to when it comes to winning on the table when it's slow. I feel like you definitely got to get lucky because something's gonna always be ready to pop. You just gotta hope that you are that person that just ends up at the right place when it's ready to pop. But I did put the info for GameLab down below. A lot of people don't know that GameLab lost access to their last page, their like main page that they had, and they had to create a new one. So I'll put the link to the new page down below in the description section. It's called GameLab Backup. But they got this big giveaway going on for Christmas. It's a $20,000 giveaway, and the winners are gonna get $500 each. You can read the post on their Facebook page. I'll post it right here though, and I'll probably post the information down below in the description section so you can read it. But yeah, just follow the steps to enter the giveaway. That's a lot of money that they're giving away, and $500 is a good chunk of cash. So shout out to them. I love GameLab. It's a very solid group. I've been rocking with them for a very long time now, and I do think that y'all should go join and get on their tables because I have won a bunch of money with GameLab over the time that I've been a part of the group. So shout out to them. But yeah, that Pirate Shark had showed a little bit of love, but my money had started to run down, and that's why when I got my next hit, I decided to like not play around too much and just like take the money. And one thing I will say, if you ever on the table and there's other people playing and you feel like it might be slow, just sit and watch what's going on, because I really didn't start playing until I seen something go. At first, like I seen the Pirate Shark pop. That's when I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and get in. But pay attention to how much people are winning when they do get a hit. Also, if you seeing them pop certain things and getting like low payouts, that's another good sign that maybe it's not a good time to play. So just always kind of be aware of that when you're playing and seeing what's going on. And I know it's hard sometimes because when you're on the table, you just want to play, but you can save yourself from losing if you just pay attention to little signs like that, like if nothing is popping or if they popping stuff and they're getting small payouts and stuff like that. So yeah, just definitely pay attention to that. I ended up taking this $400 right here. So let's just go ahead and get into the next clip. And when I got on here, of course, like the Buddhas and the high numbers, and that's already a sign that the game could be slow. But whenever I got a good amount of money, I am willing to try it just to see if I get lucky. And that's what I would suggest that you do. But just don't spend too much money on it if it doesn't pop quick.
Winner, chicken dinner. Fortune bag.
So thankfully, I got lucky and it popped when I was starting out and I was on a high bet. And it would have looked a lot less great if I wasn't on a high bet. Like if I was on 10 cents or something, I would have probably got paid like $50 and it didn't multiply. So it wouldn't have looked as good. But thankfully it went when I was on a high bet. But yeah, you definitely got to be careful. Like you can definitely win when the game is slow. You just have to hope that you end up in the right place. And that's what this game is all about. And that's why I mentioned before in other videos that the table that you choose to play on is very important. And of course, none of us know what table to go to, but whatever decision you make could be the difference between you winning or losing. Because I could have went to a different table, like the clown table, for example, and the clown could have been in the 300s or 400s. And when I got on there, I might would have tried it and it wouldn't have been ready to go. And then I probably would have ended up spending more money than I wanted to. And then I probably would have just been beat and probably lost. But being that I came over here to the table and the Buddha was like ready to go when I got here, I got lucky. So luck definitely has to play a part in it when the game is slow. But even when the game is hot though, it's still not guaranteed that you're gonna win. It's just a better chance of you winning because things are like steadily popping and things are, you know what I'm saying, things going off. So you'll have a good chance to win if you are in on that situation. We all know how this game go. You just gotta play and just hope that you get a win. When it's your time to win, you're gonna win though. Like that's just my theory. That's just how I think. Whenever it's your time to win, you're gonna win regardless. So thankfully I got lucky in this situation and was able to come out with at least some kind of money. But the biggest thing to keep in mind if you do get lucky enough to get a hit when the game is slow is to take at least some money with you. I don't care if you get a hit and you know that the game is slow and you got to get off and cash out and then get back on the game and keep playing. Like if you are playing with a group that you can cash out at that moment, like just go ahead and do that, because if the game is slow, then that means it's going to be eating money. So if you do get lucky enough and get a hit and win a decent amount of money, if you keep playing, it's a good chance that you could just play your money back because the game is eating. So at least have the mind of getting off and taking some money with you. I'm gonna keep pushing that in my videos because people play money back every day, and you got to get into the hang of taking some money with you. I don't care if it's a small profit. Just don't get too greedy and just realize when the game is slow and you could just play your money back. I don't know. Whatever you got to do, just take something with you.
It's time to witness a miracle! Let me show you something! It's showtime! Everybody smile! Everybody smile! It's time to witness a miracle! Let me show you something! Let me show you something! All eyes on me! Let me show you something! It's time to witness a miracle! It's showtime! Magic hat!
But listen, I hope that y'all enjoyed this swing. I hope that y'all got something out of it. But make sure y'all like the video for me and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Shout out to GameLab. Like I said, I have the info down below in the description section. And if you load BCS with GameLab, by the way, you can cash out $5,000 a day, and that's why I love GameLab. But make sure y'all get into that Christmas giveaway too. They're giving away $20,000, and the winners will be getting $500 each. So I appreciate y'all. I will be catching y'all in the next video.